notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the ClassH-Room, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the ClassH-Room, Richard Curtis.
What's up? Claire in the house. That's a cool handshake. What up, Jason? Anish? Teachers. Wow, we have 3 dudes in the house today. All right. And we have the students ready to rock, and we have the challenger teachers from Downingtown STEM Academy in Chester County. They just entered the ClassH-Room, the show that pits students versus their favorite teachers. And can you believe this crowd? What's up, everybody? Hey, it's winner take all in the cash and bragging rights. Before we meet our contestants, let's see who studied. Time for a pop quiz. Let's go. Love a little pop quiz right off the top of the show. I always got nervous in high school on pop quizzes, guys. You know what I'm talking about. All right, grab your buzzers here. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points. If you buzz in first, wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question right, you're going to get 10 points. If you get it wrong, another contestant on the other team can buzz in and steal those points. So be very careful. You guys ready to play? You guys ready to rock?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Pop quiz starts now. What are the names of Nintendo's famous Italian brothers? Mr. Herman.
Mario and Luigi.
Teachers are on the board first. What is the first and last name of the author of Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Claire.
Judy Bloom.
Judy Bloom's right. Students fire right back. Which U.S. secretary is appointed by the president to deal with foreign countries? Mr. Taylor.
Secretary of State.
That's right. Teachers again. What YouTuber made headlines with a video called We Broke Up, detailing the end of his relationship with Liza Koshy? Claire again.
David Dobrik.
Again, she is correct. How many items are in a baker's dozen? Claire.
13.
She is on fire. What was the first zoo to open in the United States? Mr. Taylor.
Philadelphia Zoo.
Philadelphia Zoo is correct. What is the term for a score of 0 in tennis? Mr. Taylor.
Love.
Love again. The nucleolus disappears during which stage of mitosis? Mr. Taylor.
Osmosis.
Students for the steal. Good guess. Claire.
Anaphase.
So close. We're looking for the prophase. Sheldon, Leonard, and Penny are characters in which long-running sitcom? Jason.
The Big Bang Theory.
That's right. In The Lord of the Rings, what is Frodo's last name? Mr. Herman.
Baggins.
Frodo Baggins, yes. And that is it. What a round! What a start! Let's take a look at our scores. Teachers, slight lead, 50 points to the students. Off to a great start with 40, but what a round. We have students and teachers today from Downingtown STEM Academy in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, home of the Wolves. Let's meet some of these ferocious characters right over here. Anish, my man, what's going on? Good to see you.
Hey.
$500 on the line today. Where's that going if you guys win?
STEM academic team, we would love to get, new equipment, maybe new sweaters as well. We've had these for so long.
Are you saying these sweaters, we got to go?
Yeah,
Claire?
they're so beige.
It is really beige. Claire told me the color. What did you say the color was?
Dirt.
It's the color of dirt. Who made this decision on the brown here? It's just happened and it's stuck that way?
It's on the team.
So look, if you win that $5 that you can get some swag, you can do whatever you guys want and go any color you want. So good luck today as we did. Anish, you're a senior, but you're a big-time traveler as well.
Yeah.
Where have you been all over this country?
I've been, all of the eastern seaboard, through the Midwest, West Coast. I've been to abroad. I've been to 10 different countries as well.
Man, you're a lucky guy. Hopefully that $5 today, don't try to take it all for yourself and travel to another country. Jason, sophomore, you're a real-life video game because you just skipped an entire grade. You're like, guys, I'm done with this one. I'm moving on. What happened?
It's just that, in kindergarten, I was pretty disruptive because I knew most of the stuff they were teaching. So, my parents thought it'd be a good idea. I thought it'd be fun. So I just skipped the last half of kindergarten and the first half of first grade, and that's why I just turned 14 a few months ago, even though I'm a sophomore.
You are the most intelligent person I've ever met in my life. I love that you just decided, guys, I'm absolutely done with kindergarten right now. Claire, you didn't skip a grade, but you're still super smart. You caught fire that round. Nice job for you.
Thank you.
Sophomore, you have a huge performance coming up.
Yep, I'm in the Nutcracker, and it's in December, and I'm an angel soloist. So.
Ooh, an angel. Are you a little bit nervous, though?
Yeah, I haven't learned the dance yet, so.
You understand, we are getting close to the due date here.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm kind of nervous.
You better start practicing, but good start right here. You can get out in front of the people, and hopefully those nerves go away. Let's make some noise for these students, guys. The challengers, the teachers. It's nice to get out of the classroom, right? Get into the classroom here.
Absolutely.
So, Mr. Taylor, $500 on the line. What's going on? Where's that money going?
So it's going to go to our STEM Link program, which is students involved in networking kids. It's a retreat program that allows students to develop leadership skills to help break down social barriers.
And that's huge for students to be good time, big time leaders, right?
Yes.
10 years in the game. You're a history teacher.
History teacher.
But let's be honest, you're a huge Eagles guy.
Yes,
You're saying it.
absolutely.
Who's your favorite all-time player?
B-Doc, all time.
Yeah, the great one.
Yeah, his passion just is really inspiring, so
You bring that into the classroom?
sometimes.
So, man, all right, Mr. Numero, good to see you. 16 years, English teacher. You have you got a little bit of a homecoming for you.
Yeah, I actually, I teach in the same room that I had middle school English.
Is that weird?
Weird is definitely one word that I would use to describe
Right,
it.
you're like, yeah, I bullied a kid in that corner over there.
No, actually it was reversed, but yeah.
But now I'm sad, and now I'm sad. Well, you know what? That's awesome. You're here 16 years, man. That's great stuff. And Mr. Herman, dude, you're not a teacher at all, but you do something cooler. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the guy we all email. He's in IT.
That's me, certified geek.
Yeah, so it's nice to put a face with the email that we're always like, hey, my computer's broken. But a school, it has to be intense. What are you constantly getting?
So there's tons of stuff every day. Students break stuff, students drop stuff, teachers break stuff sometimes. But a lot of it's just making sure that everything that gets broken gets fixed. So
Yeah, well,
tons
I'll
of
tell you right now, we love you from the bottom of our heart. IT, you guys are the best. Hey, we know everybody, we love them, but it's time to send somebody to detention. Let's do it. I can't believe I just met the IT. I feel like I've met like George Clooney or somebody, so like a celebrity here. All right, teams, put your buzzers down. You're gonna work together on this one. This is how detention works. We're gonna give you a category. The trailing team will decide if they want to pass or if they want to play it. If you choose to play and answer the questions correctly, you can send a member of the other team, oh, the guys, this is nice, to detention. But be careful. If you get it wrong, a team member from the other team was gonna send you to detention. Whoever's last standing is gonna win 40 points for their team. They're going to take home some big points here. You guys ready to play this?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. Category is math. Students, do you want to pass or do you want to play there?
I think we should play. Sure,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You guys are going to?
We're going to play.
Here we go. Your question. What type of variable does not rely on other variables?
A constant.
Incorrect. We were looking for an independent variable there. You didn't even ask your team. You just nailed it. Which means, teachers, you guys get to send one of these over here. Who's going?
I'm sorry, Claire.
Oh, Claire is out of the game. Sorry, Claire. Take the walk. You don't look like somebody who gets detention much, right? You behave in school
Yeah,
all the time?
all the time.
Never had a detention?
Never.
Well, it's nice to say you did it first, right here in the classroom.
Yeah.
All right, teachers, category is sports. Do you want to pass or do you want to play?
You play.
In soccer, a referee holds up 2 yellow cards or what other color card to show that a player is ejected?
Red card. Yeah. Red card.
Red card is right, which means you get to send somebody else to detention. Anish or Jason, who's going?
Sorry, Anish.
Anish out of the game. Jason, hold it down. How fast was that? We have 2 students already in detention, guys. Jason is holding it down. You two think he can hold it down for you?
Definitely.
Yeah, he's got this, right?
Sure.
And Jason, here's the great news, buddy. The category goes to you. So do you want to pass or do you want to play on 90s movies? That's the year you skipped kindergarten.
Oh, God. You know what? We're gonna play.
That's my man. Here's your question, bud. In what 1990 movie does an 8-year-old boy defend his house from 2 burglars?
Home Alone.
Yeah, 1990 was the year. And Jason got it right. Yeah, this has got to be nice, bud. Who is going?
Mr. Taylor.
Mr. Taylor, see you later. Take the long walk. Mr. Taylor is out of there. He took a shortcut. He wanted to get over there pretty quick. All right, Jason, nice job, buddy. Way to hold it down. Hey, 2 more, and you're in, right? Category is history, fellas. Do you want to pass or do you want to play that?
We'll play.
Here's your question. What region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers is often called the cradle of civilization? Need an answer, fellas?
Italy.
Oh, incorrect. I'm sorry, we're looking for Mesopotamia. Which means, Jason, how great is this? You get to send somebody else to detention.
Yup. We're gonna go with Mr. Herman.
Mr. Herman is out of there. He didn't fix your computer fast enough last month, so he's going to detention, right?
Yep.
That's my man. Here we go. Your category for the win. Now, you can pass or play here, but if you get this right, you're the winner. Do you want to pass or play on human anatomy?
We're gonna play.
We're going to play. Typically, how many teeth does a human adult have?
32.
My man, Jason, holds it down. Unbelievable, the scores. Students, 80 points. Teachers, 50. Jason, you just rocked that, my man. Hey, guys, don't go anywhere because when we come back, we got more ClassH-Room. Students, get out of that detention. Jason with the big win. Welcome back to the ClassH-Room. Today we have students and teachers from Downingtown STEM Academy in Chester County. They're battling it out. Right now the score, students in the lead, 80 points to the teachers, trailing a little bit behind with 50, but there's still plenty of left a game for anyone to win. So let's get right back into it. I think we need a spell check. All right, here's how the game will work. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, step up to the microphone. I'm going to give you a word to spell and 10 seconds to do it. If you get it right, you stay in the game. If you get it wrong at any point, you're out. If your other team eliminates every player from the other team, you're going to win 30 points. If the clock runs out, each player left standing, I'm going to give them 10 points. Are you guys ready to do a little spell check? Teachers, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Anish, we're going to start with you. The word is puny.
P-U-N-Y.
It may be small, but you rocked it. Mr. Taylor, bliss.
B-L-I-S-S.
Correct. Oh, hey, Anish, you're still here. Good to see you. Jason, you want to play? Initial.
I-N-I-T-I-A-L.
Good job, Jason. Mr. Nemero, candid.
C-A-N-D-I-D.
Mixture.
M-I-X-T-U-R-E.
With ease. Good job, Claire. Ability, Mr. Herman.
A-B-A-L.
Sorry, it's an I. Mr. Herman is out of the game. Teachers are down to 2. Anish, you're back again. Misplace.
M-I-S-P-L-A-C-E.
Good job, Anish. Mr. Taylor, guitar.
G-U-I-T-A-R.
Phantom.
P-H-A-N-T-O-M.
Good job, Jason. Leisure. That's not a good face.
Yeah, L-E-I-S-U-R-E.
And under the buzzer. Nice job. Dilemma.
D-I-L-E-M-M-A.
Necessary.
N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-Y.
Wow. Malicious.
M-A-L-I-C-I-O-U-S.
Students stay perfect. Here we go. Beneficial.
B-E-N-E-F-I-C-I-A-L.
Good. Intensify.
I-N-T-E-N-S-I-F-Y.
Good job. Moviegoer.
M-O-V-I-E-G-O-E-R.
Mr. Taylor, keeping it going. Frolicking.
F-R-O-L-I-C-K-I-N-G.
Students stay perfect. Wow, what a round. We got some spellers here. Only one misspell. Let's recap our scores, 10 points apiece. Our students coming up to 110 points. Teachers to 70. We're not done yet. The classroom's still in session. When we come back, get back in here. Wow, look at you guys, man. What a bunch of spellers. That was awesome. ClassH-Room today. We have students versus teachers from Downingtown STEM Academy in Chester County. I've made my way out into the party because you guys were having too much fun. What's up, everybody? All right, we got Claire's best friend in the house. How's she doing so far?
She's doing great.
You're proud of her?
Yeah,
Do you
very.
think the students have the win today, or are the teachers coming back to win this thing?
I think the students got it all the way.
Ooh, I love that confidence. Jason's mom, were you the one that decided that he needed to stop kindergarten, just drop out of there?
No, the teacher kicked him out.
The teacher kicked him out? We're going to keep him in here. Jason, I'm not going to kick you out. Hey, the score right now, students, you're in the lead 110 points to the teachers with 70, but grab a seat on the bus. We're going on a field trip, everybody. Get to the bottom of that story, Jason. I can't believe you were kicked out of kindergarten. I can only imagine what you were doing. Do you want to tell us right now?
No, I can't really remember.
That's right. It's kindergarten. Who remembers kindergarten? All right, grab your buzzers today. We were taking a field trip to Adventure Aquarium in Camden County, New Jersey. I love this place. The first person to buzz in and get the correct answer to each question, they're going to win 10 points for their team. If you buzz in and get it incorrect, a member from the other team, they're going to have a chance to buzz in and steal. Alex Holly from Fox 29's Good Day Philadelphia is asking the question today. Are we ready, guys? All right, buckle up. Alex, what's going on?
Hey, Richard, today at Sea Turtle Cove, and here's my question for you today. You're really going to have to swim through this one. What mammal, named a river horse by the Greeks, can weigh up to 4 tons?
Jason, buzzed in first.
A manatee?
Teachers for the steal, Mr. Taylor.
Hippo?
Hippo is right. Yeah, that is correct. Nice job, teachers. Question number 2, Alex Holly, what's going on down there?
Hey, Richard, let's go to the beach, shall we? So what familiar sight on beaches like this one has an exoskeleton and 10 legs and is older than a dinosaur?
Mr. Herman.
Is it crabs?
Be more specific. Students, Jason?
Horseshoe crab?
Horseshoe crab is correct. That was what we were looking for. Nice job on the steal. Moving us into question 3, Alex Holly.
What boneless fish can defend themselves with venomous barbs on their tails?
Jason.
Stingray?
Stingray's right. That's 10 more points to you guys. Students in the lead, 130 to 80. Hey, that's it for the field trip. A big thanks to Alex Holly for leading our field trip today. Scores are tight, but it's still anybody's game because it's time for the final exam. All right, the topic of today's final exam is slogans and taglines. I will ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer, teams worth 100 points. You're going to work together and write down your answers during the commercial break. But first, no writing quite yet. Let's hear these questions. The first question is, what drink claims it gives you wings? Second question of the final exam is, what candy is sour, sweet, gone? Finally, question number 3, which cell phone company asked, can you hear me now? Okay, now we know the questions. Each team has 60 seconds to confer and come up with their answers. In just a couple of minutes, we're going to see which team will ace their final exam and rank first right here in the classroom. But guys, we're always having fun. Here's a look at how you can be a part of the classroom.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Classroom today, we have students and teachers from Downingtown STEM Academy going head-to-head. The scores are tight. Students are in the lead, 130 points. Teachers trailing right behind with 80. The topic of today's final exam is slogans and taglines. Before we went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions. Don't forget, each correct answer, guys, worth 100 points. Still anybody's game, so let's see who aced their final exam, taking that money, most importantly, those bragging rights back to their school. So here we go. What drink claims it gives you wings? Teachers, we're going to start with you. You said
Red Bull.
And takes the lead 180 to 130. Students, chance to fire back and regain the lead. You said
Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings, and it's delicious. Nice job. You guys take the lead back. 230-180 moves us right into question number 2. What candy is sour, sweet, gone?
Sour Patch Kids?
Sour Patch Kids, which again is correct. 280 to 230. Students, did you say Sour Patch Kids?
We did.
Jason, throwing us all off. 330 takes the lead, which comes down to this. Which cell phone company asked, "Can you hear me now?" Teachers, you have to get this right. You said
Verizon.
Which brings you up to 380 and currently the winners. If the students got this right, you're taking the cash, you're taking the bragging rights. You said
Verizon.
Verizon, ladies and gentlemen. Your winners today, $500. Get out here and get your check, guys. We got parents, we got teachers, we got best friends joining us to get this check out here. Teachers, get out here and join us. $500. Guys, we're getting new swag. Yeah. The dark shirts are going, and you can't stop us. We're going to get something cool. Thanks for being here, joining us. We love you. $500 on the line again next show. So join us right here in the classroom. We'll see you next time. The shirts are gone. We're getting nice shirts.